Okay, so we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the first episode of the LUNACAST, everybody. I mean, it's not really
first and last.
No, we're gonna keep going this time. But I have a very special guest for the first episode. I mean, it's not really the first episode. For the 4 people that are aware and who were there since 2020. Initially, we were gonna do this podcast way back then. We recorded a total of 2 episodes. But here we are again. We're gonna start over, and hopefully this works out this time. I mean, Brendan here, he's not necessarily going to be a main member of this podcast, but he's always welcome.
Co-host.
Not the co-host. He's always he's always welcome to come on here. But yeah, the main hell fucking yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
So, the main reason why, the primary reason why I wanted to bring Brendan on the podcast for the first episode is because me and him, we go back. We go way back.
Way fucking back.
I've known this guy since birth, basically. Which leads me to my first question. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my list here. Okay, so question number 1 for Mr. Brendan Linklater. What is your earliest?
Should I fucking introduce myself properly first before we get into it?
Yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah, cause
we got fucking annoying lime, active, bread bin, Brand Link. We got all the motherfuckers in here. We got Brendan Linklater. Introduce yourself.
Personality, motherfucker. So yeah, hi, my name is Brendan Linklater. I'm a fucking YouTube podcaster, I guess now. Wannabe actor, director, fucking university struggling student, dude.
To which I may add, this guy's about to graduate this coming year. Congratulations to that, man. The fact that not a lot of people from our hometown have graduated from your generation. Well, I mean, our generation, I should say.
From university. I graduated high school, just to clarify.
From university.
Well, people haven't graduated from high school too.
Or elementary school, never mind. Yeah, that's besides the point.
Yeah. Just to clarify, it's university we're talking about.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, this guy's he's about to graduate with his Bachelor of Arts. Congrats to that, man. And to my understanding, you're gonna go for film in the future, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you were taking some classes.
That's my major, though, but...
Yeah, that's your major right now.
My major is actually, it's theater, but my minor is film studies. Yeah.
Oh, what about the drama class?
Oh, yeah, the drama classes. Not to get cancelled, but they're way better than high school. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, for those of you that know, you should know.
If you know.
Oh my god. Anyway, with all that aside, he's a lot of things, and let me just say, most of
Started on YouTube in 2015 with the Annoying Lime Play series, and then I found a channel called Smosh, and me and my friend were like, yo, we should fucking parody this, we should copy these guys, and we made our first fucking video called Candy Battle. 2015.
You know what,
10 fucking years later.
We're not gonna do these questions in order. Since you brought up Candy Battle, that reminds me, with your Candy Battle series turning 10 years old on November 29th of this year, how do you reflect on the series as a whole with the memories we've made during it?
A lot of ups, a lot of downs.
A lot of downs.
Like, a lot of downs, actually. But, yeah, like, with fucking Candy Battle turning 10, bro, like, fuck, dude. In 10 more years, it'll be allowed to drink, but...
Does that make you feel old?
Makes me feel unk status, bro. But Candy Battle started out strong with the first one. But this is back during when I didn't know how to edit. So I had to just, it was chaos. But yeah. The first episode's classic. It's the one that, we wouldn't probably be doing YouTube right now if it weren't for Candy Battle. Let's be honest. Made us branch out and hey, holy fuck, we can actually do something.
You know, it's funny. I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube either if it weren't for you. As a matter of fact, you've basically inspired me to do pretty much every single one of my hobbies, whether it be filmmaking, music. Because, I looked up to you as a kid. You're sort of like an older brother to me.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah,
the pioneer.
You've been doing YouTube for quite a few years.
Yeah, hasn't gone anywhere though, but it's a hobby, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, around the community, I would say you're pretty well known.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
You had another series going there. Remember your half intern series? Will half interns ever come back in some kind of revival?
That's actually kind of funny. Okay, story time.
Oh, here we go.
Misfits of the Milky Way was originally going to be the revival of half interns.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me.
Misfits of the Milky Ways, it went through 5 different versions before I was finally satisfied with the final product, which is why it took years to fucking come out.
5 years in total?
Yeah, fuck. It started this project in 2020, then finally finished this year. Fuck. But yeah, like, it was like a new version every year.
I think it turned out pretty good.
The first original 2 versions had characters that were actually from half interns, like Greg and Timmy. Like Keith's character, the lobster, was originally gonna be Timmy before we changed it.
Where the fuck was
fucking
Dan?
Well, we were gonna get into that in the fucking video, but yeah, my character wasn't actually Dan, even though I played Dan. But like that was gonna be the joke, and Timmy was gonna think I was Dan, but I wasn't. So, and then in the video, we were actually the mask, the coyote mask as we called it. That was originally going to be the housing place for the element in the nose. That's where the element was going to be hidden. But instead we just threw it in a box. But then Greg was going to be the fucking main villain of the half interns, the first script.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, but then that changed.
Well,
he just turned in, like, Nate came back in half interns. He was a couple of body doubles, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So then, yeah, it was just, the original thing was just gonna be Timmy and Greg were gonna be in the actual movie. Well, oh yeah, and Kevin as the witch doctor, or Joe as we call
Kevin.
him. I mean, Kevin actually, I don't know.
Shout out to Kevin, guys.
Shout out to Kevin. He may actually be the same character. We don't know. We'll find out in the sequel.
Yeah, you know, whenever we did make these little films, it was very difficult getting the guys together to, you know, for acting and shit like that. You know, I wouldn't entirely blame it on, you know, people, because that really started happening around 2020 when the COVID epidemic happened, right?
Yep.
So that entire first year of the 2020s, it was awful. Like, I tried well, you remember Once Upon a Multiverse, right?
Yeah.
It basically took 2 years to complete. But COVID really threw everything off, and I would assume that's another reason why Misfits of the Milky Way took a while to come out as well.
Yeah, but there's a lot of, like I said, like each version why we didn't film each version, but looking at the scripts, I just didn't really like it. It wasn't because like this fucking thing was actually like one of my passion projects, and I wanted it to be perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect, it's not. I still, there's actually a couple things I would have done differently with this version, but I was like, fuck it, it's
a masterpiece.
I gotta do the sequel, so the sequel is gonna be way better.
Oh yeah,
which I've actually started writing.
Yeah, so are you for certain there's going to be a sequel? Because I would love to see that.
Next year, the scripts, I'm writing the script. I have a lot of crazy ideas. I mean, it's like like I'll answer one of the other questions right now. Well, I'll let you ask me it, but you said what got me into filmmaking, right?
Yeah, what made you want to get into filmmaking?
Yeah, well, you know, in all honesty, as a kid, I always had these like things in my mind, like these like ideas, that I'd like create characters and like just like think of it in my mind. Like I'd play a whole movie in my mind and how it would go. You know, I've always had a lot of crazy ideas.
I've always known you've had this very powerful visual imagination. That's one thing
visual imagination.
I really like about you. Yeah.
Yeah. So like in my mind, I'd like always have these visuals, and I'd just like play them out in my mind, write different stories. I'd get connected to characters, and I'm like, yo, this character's gotta go to fit the narrative. So then I'd kill them off, and then I'd be like, damn, I really just did that. So I have a lot of crazy ideas, and what actually makes me want to get into filmmaking is I want to share these ideas and like create like visual representations of what these ideas actually are, you know?
Yeah. Moving on. Why was your house so goddamn haunted?
My house is built on ancestral burial grounds, and during our house, like when we were making our fence, we accidentally disrupted one of the graves, and it was actually a 12-year-old boy. And it's actually funny thinking that, because I used to always see a 12-year-old boy upstairs as a kid.
I remember you telling me about all these paranormal non-human encounters.
Yeah, dude.
You saw a lot of apparitions over the years when you were younger too, right?
Yeah, still do.
Oh yeah.
So like, yeah, and I can never catch them on video, so it's like, if I ever do, my channel's gonna turn into a horror channel.
Oh, I remember we used to go ghost hunting at the elementary school we went to.
Yep, that's one of my earliest memories, my favorite memories.
Yeah, those were the days, man.
Heard.
Wait, speaking of memories, I don't think we kind of glazed over the first question. What's your earliest memory of us together? Because, as far as I'm aware.
Ghost hunting.
Really?
Walking into elementary school, yeah, man.
I thought it was that one time.
Every time after school.
I thought it was that one time you saved me when I was rolling around underneath the table as a 2-year-old.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you ran to our mothers, and you're all like, "Oh, baby under table, baby under table." No, before I cracked my skull open.
If I had an ego, I'd be, "Oh yeah, remember when I saved you? That's my favorite memory." But nah, I'm just
nah, bro, you saved my life. Wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you.
Fuck sakes.
Oh my god. But yeah, speaking of that elementary school, what was going to elementary school like in Nelson House?
Interesting to say the least.
Yeah, it's not exactly the average experience that a lot of people have become accustomed to.
Yeah, it was kind of, well, I enjoyed it. Never say I didn't have anything I didn't like about it. I wish I could live through it all over again, honestly.
Yeah, same here, man.
There's nothing but good memories in there. Seeing fucked up bugs, getting bitches at the time. Yeah. Then starting out as a YouTuber, all in an elementary school.
Yeah, do you think things have been going downhill ever since then?
Oh yeah. Yeah. The new generation is, yeah.
I
don't know. It ain't our generation.
You've worked there. Well, I mean, I've worked there too, and we both saw firsthand where the new generation is headed.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yep. Tried to leave it, I was ashamed I had to leave.
Oh, I was wondering why you ran to the high school.
Yeah, but yeah, it's better there.
Going back to the paranormal encounters you've had at your house, I would go over and stay overnight at your place when we were kids, quite frequently, right?
Yeah.
And I have a lot of memories of experiencing things like that as well. We were really young. I think I was maybe 5 or 6 and you were 7. And we saw this blue orb in your living room. I'm not sure if you remember that or not.
Oh yeah.
There was also this other occurrence where this was back then when you had your bunk bed. And we would make a little blanket fort out of it. And as the night progressed, we heard footprints coming down your hallway.
Yep, sweaty footprints when they would stick to the floor.
Fuck's sake.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah, you had your house blessed a few times too, right?
Yeah.
You think it ever worked?
Didn't fucking work.
What were the main characters what were the main apparitions you used to see around your house?
Upstairs would be the kid.
Oh.
I call him, he was older than me, so I'd just call him the blue boy.
The blue boy, yeah, there we go.
It's upstairs. The one in the fucking back, the shadow apparition in the corner of the fence where we found those bones. And then something in the basement. Thing I always have dreams about. It's kind of fucked up.
Fuck. You just reminded me about that story of, that
yeah.
fucking demon you saw downstairs when you were a kid.
I'll actually get onto that. Every time I dream of that, something fucking bad happens. And then the day before we got evacuated, bro, I had a fucking dream of that thing. And then we got evacuated.
Can you describe what that thing looked like?
Yeah, fucking furry. It has a full body of fur. It has kind of grayish black fur. Its face is kind of furry, but then its whole face it's like a fucking, I guess the best way I can describe it, it's like a monkey, bro. It has a flesh face, but then all surrounding it is like hair. It's kind of grayish blackish skin, fucking beady red eyes, horns, and it fucking stands at the end of the stairs and there's breathing looking right at me. It had shallow breath. Something must be
How old were you when you saw that?
7.
And how did that make you feel?
I actually wasn't scared.
So that would if I were you, that would freak me the hell out, and I would probably develop some form of schizophrenia or some shit.
I don't know, bro. The best way I can describe it, I didn't really feel anything. I just kind of seen it kind of froze into place, but then like it's like I felt like I couldn't move, but then I didn't feel any fear whatsoever.
God. And how often do you dream of that creature?
Like I said, every time I dream of it, something bad happens. But like I said, the last time I dreamt of it was just like before. Just to clarify, our community had a bunch of fucking wildfires and we were about to get evacuated, but then they're like, no, everything's fine. I went to bed, fucking dreamt of it. Told my mom, she's like, damn, every time you dream of something like that, something bad's gonna happen. Then sure enough, we got evacuated.
Yeah. Man, now what would you do if you saw that again, like in person?
Probably, I'd probably fucking freak out now. To be honest.
I used to have a reoccurring dream myself of of my own sort of demon, whatever the hell it was. You remember the long-necked wolf that I used to tell you about? Like I photoshopped together what it looked like, and I sent you a photo of it. I mean, I'll bring it up on screen, and maybe during the podcast I'll recreate try to recreate what the hell you saw. So guys, here's what that might have looked like based off of Brendan's description of that weird demon creature, that nightmare fuel, if you will. But anyway, I used to have this reoccurring dream of this long-necked wolf. I think I was maybe about 6, or no, I was 4 years old. This was back then when my parents used to drop me off at the A-Tech, for daycare and whatnot. Anyway, wait, no, I couldn't have been 4. I think I was 3. Anyway, so, yeah, I was 3 years old. Twice a day, they would put us down for a nap, and we would be in that big open area with all the windows at the end of the room, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, in this dream, like I woke up, well, not in this physical reality, but I woke up in a dream that looked exactly like the room I fell asleep in, and there was nobody in the room. It was just me surrounded with a bunch of empty cots that were on the ground. So, and then I look towards the window, like I hear this stomping, and then this fucking long-necked wolf starts looking in through the window, and he starts swinging his head back and forth. That scared the shit out of me, so I ran the hell out of that room. And for some reason in that dream, I thought it would be a good idea to run out of the building. So when I ran out of the building, lo and behold, of course, guaranteed that thing would be there waiting for me. As I was running out of the main lobby, I saw the view of the OK school in the distance. For some reason, I thought I would run over there because maybe my thought process was, my parents are over there, I'll be safe. Anyway, so I start running down the road up to the OK school, and I look behind me, this fucking thing's running after me. Then I wake up.
Fuck.
And I've had dreams similar to that. I would say maybe about 4 more times throughout my life. The most recent meeting that I've had with that long-necked wolf was when I was 14 years old, so it's been a while now. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had like a nightmare that's so bad to the point where you like wake up and you have that fucking ringing in your ear.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then you just kind of swallow your saliva and shit. Oh fuck, I don't know, it's kind of fucked up. The second time when I saw that long-necked wolf, this kind of messes with my head because, well, you know how I have a swallowing disability, right?
Yeah.
When I was about 5 years old, when I saw this wolf, I was in my parents' room, in another dream. And this long-necked wolf broke through the window, and it started attacking my neck, and I felt like, well, it didn't necessarily hurt, but I felt this powerful vibration around my neck. Then I woke up. I don't know, bro, like, and about a year later, that's when it all started. I know to the people listening, this might sound fucking crazy. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I don't know.
The podcast runs so bipolar. Start talking about YouTube, then we came now we're talking about fucking nightmares. I mean, this is a fucking podcast. We can talk whatever the fuck we want.
Exactly, that's what a podcast is for. Yeah, but man, I remember this one time I was staying at your place, but your parents weren't home, and you had to run to the gas station, and this was like after when you told me about all the scary shit that used to happen at your place. So when you left the house, I was fucking scared. I was looking over my shoulder, making sure nothing was watching me, and it didn't help. The fact that your house had so many mirrors on the walls, and I was like hiding in the corner and shit, terrified. Which is kind of fucking dumb because I was probably 13. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, you inspired a lot of my hobbies, you know, whether it be filmmaking, music, and art included. Well, basically art in many forms. But anyway, so, in regards to music, why haven't you released any new music lately? It's been over a year, man.
No fucking decade. I don't even fucking
Feels
know,
like
bro.
it.
Wait, when the fuck was the last song? Was it Citrus?
I think so.
Like, fuck, that was like 2022, 2023?
Never mind, it's been 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Let me look at your channel to verify this.
Oh, it's Sunset Haven. But that was something else. That wasn't actually a song. I was just, yeah.
You have a bunch of unreleased music too, right?
Yeah.
Like Reese's Puff. I saw the shit stain in your ass. No, that's not one.
Yeah, no, that's real.
There's a few others
Saw
too.
the shit stain in your ass.
Initially our song Virtual Sunsets was an unreleased song of yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
What are you looking at?
Oh, what the fuck? Just found this random fucking video of us. Never mind. It's like no context.
Was that the goddamn Slenderman one?
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, we filmed that one video at my place.
Slenderman?
Yeah, that. No. The one where you were talking to Slender all fucking drunk and you're all like, hey, yo, I hope you're paying rent or some shit.
Oh, then that actually turned into a fucking video on my channel.
But yeah, Sunset Haven, holy shit. It's been a long time. 2 years ago. I mean, basically 3 years ago at this point. It's gonna be 3 years, this November.
I don't know when the next song is coming out.
You think it'll be
Or
after you graduate? Maybe you'll have all the time in the world after that?
Yeah, make a song called Graduation. That's the original.
To make a whole album. When's the album dropping?
2030.
Mark your calendars, guys! I'm gonna hype this
It'll
up.
be called Misfits of the Music Way.
That kinda goes hard, I ain't gonna lie. Ronald and Judy. How did that video come about?
Well, you know, I was working at the high school, and I was working with the grade 12s, and their graduation was coming up, and I was like, you know, I think it'll be kind of funny if if I helped them make a short film for their grad so they can play it during their grad. And then I just pitched it to the teachers I was working with, and they liked the idea, and they put me in charge. I was like, fuck yeah, okay. So, yeah. They bought me all the equipment and stuff, and then just did it, filmed it.
I think it turned out
Like,
well.
we were reading a play that play's written by one of the old teachers there, Ronald and Judy. It's a res version of Romeo and Juliet. And we were reading it in the class as a joke, because, like, we finished all our units, and we didn't have anything else to do. And then during that thing, I was just like, yo, we should actually remake this into a video format and play it at their grad. And they're like, yo, we love that idea. So then we made it. And then at the end, they're like, oh yeah, you can just upload it to YouTube. I'm like, that's what I was gonna do. So that was the big video project of fucking last summer. Ouch, sorry. Whereas last summer was Ronald and Judy, this summer was Misfits from the Milky Way. Next summer, announcement, title drop. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm about to announce the next project for the next summer.
Everybody open those fucking ears. Brendan's about to spill some.
Fucking open those ears. Ladies, open their legs. Y'all get ready. The video for next year is nothing. I'm retiring from YouTube.
What?
Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have the res version of Superbad.
Oh yeah, there we go. You told me about this. I'm looking forward to it. And guys, we have somebody who looks exactly like
Announcing the cast right now too.
a certain somebody.
We have Nathaniel playing McLovin.
Looks
'Cause he
exactly, like McLovin.
McLovin.
Let me put up a little comparison shot on the screen. Look at these two. They look like
We have
brothers.
Nate is playing McLovin. We'll have Luke playing Seth, and I'll be playing Evan. It's not just gonna be a parody of Superbad though. It's gonna be a parody of. It's gonna be like my version of Scary Movie, but it's gonna be funny. It's not gonna be. I mean, I'm not saying Scary Movie's fucking terrifying, but yeah.
Yeah, what about the
Alright, and next
parody?
year too, we also have Misfits of the Milky Way 2 out of time.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yep. As soon as I get back from university, I'm gonna start filming.
Yeah. How do you think this final year is gonna go for you?
Chaos.
Chaos.
I hope I fucking graduate.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm telling you right now. Let me remind you. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I mentioned this to you the last time we saw each other in person. Reset your caffeine tolerance. You're gonna need caffeine. Will come in clutch. Set it. Woo! go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got 2 fucking projects coming out next summer. We got fucking Candy Battle 2025 coming out at the end of the year in November.
You know, speaking
Spooky
of Candy
Christmas
Battle.
Story, the finale coming out in
The
November.
finale? No, bro, you gotta do
Yeah,
that
man.
every fucking year.
I don't know, maybe it'll return. But I plan to go out with a bang this time for Spooky Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah?
It's gonna be Spooky Christmas Story, the movie.
The fucking movie.
The movie.
The movie.
Also, probably bringing back another project for late next year. It Parody Chapter 2.
Oh, bro, don't get my hopes up.
It's in the works, bro. It's in the works.
Guys, please refer back to this podcast episode and make sure he does it. You know, like, I don't know, bro, if you don't do it, I don't know, what are we gonna do? What the fuck are we going to do? Fuck
I don't know, who knows, maybe it'll come out this year. You might not know.
Oh, even better!
And all I'll say is, something's cooking.
Good looking. Are you gonna be doing anything for the 10th anniversary of Candy Battle?
Just Candy Battle 2025.
Oh, damn.
You'll see how it turns out.
I know, here's something you can do. Maybe you can edit everything together, you know, and just, every single episode into one long movie.
Candy Battle, the extra large movie.
I'll even give you all the footage of, my perspective. So it makes more sense and shit. The Stoner of Resurrection.
Yo, my final, like, when I retire, well, when all my actors retire and I move on to actually making actual movies, I guess, the final sketch on the channel would be Candy Battle, the final movie.
You know, I don't believe you. I don't think you're really going to retire, bro. You're gonna keep coming back to YouTube regardless.
No, I'm just saying, you know, when my actors are, well, too old.
Oh shit.
Want to move on to different things, yeah, because, like, I'm looking, like, I don't know how long this is gonna continue.
Yeah, there's a few situations going on between the actors, if you know what I mean.
Oh, plus everyone's gonna be moving soon. Not saying I'm gonna be staying here forever, you know. So obviously this has gotta end sooner or later.
Where do you plan
Just being
on moving?
realistic, huh?
Where do you plan on moving?
I don't know, man. Thompson, I don't know, that'll be the last resort.
British Columbia.
Yeah, man, that's the goal.
Just
My aunt and
retire
uncle already promised me that house. I'm like, hell yeah,
by the lake.
by the lake. Plus, there's a good film industry in Vancouver, so it'll work out for my career.
Yeah, there you go. You have everything set in stone. You have a plan.
Yep.
Not a lot of people
Yeah,
have that.
plan.
Alright, let's look at the remaining fucking questions. I don't, speaking of your YouTube career over the past 10 years, of all the videos you've made on YouTube, which one is your absolute favorite so far?
Like my absolute favorite. Or can it be a multiple?
Make a list of 5.
Okay, so my, I guess for number 5 would have to be, it's a sleeper pick actually, peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly, it's beginning,
Number 4
it's the end. Oh, it's
would have to be the first clown pug.
Number 4, the Clum Pug. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Number 3 would be Ronald and Judy.
I'm glad that's in the top 5.
Number 2
Oh,
is yet another sleeper. Hold up, the fuck happened here? Oh shit, sorry.
What's going on?
Something happened to my computer for a second there. But number 2, it's a sleeper. It will have to be Spooky Christmas Story. Which one is it? Hang on. Oh my god. I guess it's not my favorite. I can't remember what the fucking title is there. Fuck it. I just blanked out for a second there. Oh, Spooky Christmas Story 5. That'd have to be number 2 for me. It's a sleeper.
It's one of my favorites too.
But I actually just, the Spooky Christmas Stories, they're actually my favorite videos to make. And then an honorable mention for number 1 would that be The Shapeshifter, which is for some reason one of my most popular sketches, and that came about when we were drunk. And we just like, hey, let's go film a video. So we just filmed this one, and it's my most viewed sketch.
How many views does it have now?
It's fucking 26 likes. The fuck?
Oh yeah, there we go. I wonder.
That's like the fucking least amount of effort put into a video, and it's my most popular.
How do you think that happened?
Fucking algorithm was on my side for that video.
A shapeshifter.
And of course, number 1, obviously, Misfits of the Milky Way, no brainer.
What about your unlucky music video? That was a good one too.
Good music video.
Or stay inside.
Yeah, I mean the music videos are really all good, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite videos. They're amazing videos, not getting wrong, but I just prefer the sketches.
Yeah, that's understandable. There's a bit more substance to the sketches.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about high school. What was high school like? You attended high school in both Thompson and Nelsonus. How do the two schools compare to each other?
Hey guys, I just gotta think real quick. Fucking Thompson had way better education. Nelson has had more memories. It's like completely different story in both.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I actually kind of liked the high school in Thompson more because it was actually a fucking school instead of just a hallway. But I mean, I had a lot of good memories in both.
I mean, the high school in Nelson was the old one I'm referring to. It doesn't exist anymore. It burned down.
Yep.
Yeah, Artie Parker. Artie Parker was
Artie
nice.
Parker was good. Yep.
But yeah, that about does it for all the questions, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit, here's a question that I haven't written down, but I just have to ask you. So recently, and by that I mean a few hours ago, I'm going to assume you started playing Breath of the Wild, right?
No, it's downloading still.
Well, you're about to. No,
Yeah.
bro. For the past 8 years, I've been trying to get you to play this game. I can't stress it enough. It's my all-time favorite, and like I don't usually hold video games to such a high regard, but this game in particular, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. When I first played it, it blew me away. The whole open world aspect. Like, it's not like other open world games where it's like, tiring and you're doing a whole bunch of random side quests that you don't necessarily want to do. Breath of the Wild, everything feels significant. Even the little miscellaneous stuff that you do throughout the game.
Yeah.
And
I can't wait to play, man.
It controls like a dream. I'm actually kind of jealous of you to some extent because you get to experience the game in 4K 60 FPS first.
On my OLED TV. Yeah.
Yeah, and like back when I played it on the Switch one, the game only ran at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
But what's crazy? That should just go to show you how fantastic the actual game is. If I didn't mind the low FPS. My God, man. I don't have my Switch here, but I can show you the amount of time I played that game in total later on my account. There's over 10,000 hours. I'm not even joking. Yeah, man. You're gonna love this game. I don't know. Do you have any prior experience with the Legend of Zelda series?
On the NES, on my DS, played a couple of the...
Like the OG, the first.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I remember during a car ride to Winnipeg. I'll be in the back seat with you, and I would I think I played through a quarter of Majora's Mask with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my second favorite game in the Zelda series. But yeah, I don't know. Video games in general. What did you like playing?
Halo or
Halo Reach, man. Those were the days.
Yeah, I actually really like Halo 5. It gets too much hate.
I agree with you.
But I guess play lots of fucking Mario back in my day. I guess.
Fucking new Super Mario Bros. Mario 64 DS. Even played the OG Mario 64. For some reason I was so infatuated with the original version of Mario 64 that released on the NES. I mean, not the NES. The fuck am I saying? The N64.
I actually had it.
Yeah,
like
bro.
the actual N64.
The OG just felt so elusive because initially I played the DS remake first. I probably played that version more. Yeah, I think the first time I played the original Mario 64 was at the Victoria Inn Hotel when they still had the N64s included with the rooms.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, that was how I experienced the N64 catalog. I mean, you were kind of lucky. You had an actual console. That was your mom's, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure my parents had an N64 before I was born, but they gave it away to I forgot his name. One of my uncles, anyway. Bro, are you crashing?
That's someone in the background.
Oh, like, are you crashing on caffeine?
No.
I don't feel the energy anymore, bro.
I need some caffeine.
I broke my promise, bro. I'm drinking caffeine again.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I'm like SpongeBob right now. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I need it.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know, what's one game in particular that you hold very near and dear to your heart?
Mario 64 DS.
Yeah, man.
Castle Crashers.
Castle Crashers. Oh, man. Oh, wait, what? Wasn't there another one by the same company? I think
Battle Block Theater.
Yeah, Battle Block Theater with that poor bastard that became a vegetable or whatnot.
Hattie Haddington.
Hattie Haddington. Yeah, there we go. You know, it's funny. I'm pretty sure the first video that's still on your channel. I mean, I know there's a few other videos. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if you privated
9-second
them.
video of Castle Crashers.
Yeah. Anyway. Whatever happened to the Annoying Lime Clay series? I remember you just straight up deleted them, like you didn't private them. Do you regret that?
Nope.
I think they're still on Facebook.
I mean, they're on Facebook, yeah.
Yeah. I saved them. I put them in a vault for safekeeping.
Fuck's sakes.
Oh my god.
I have to return to the Annoying Lime series.
Do you still have those clay figures?
Somewhere, fuck. Probably in a bag somewhere. It's a Ziploc.
In the basement with the fucking
In the
gray
basement with all
hairy
the
creature?
fucking rats and the fucking aliens and demons.
Why the hell are there so many cryptids in Nelson House?
Because there's no crypts.
You know, like seriously,
Nelson
there's
House
been
is
like,
fucking cursed, bro.
but yeah, why are there so many cryptids in Nelson House? I mean, you said it was cursed. What are some of the stories that you've heard?
Spider monkey.
Spider monkey.
Fucking this weird monkey that hang out in the bush. It would watch you while you walk by.
The Hat Man.
The Hat Man.
Fucking
One time
Sasquatch
my uncle
apparently.
heard a fucking squealing pig in the bush.
Oh hell nah! I don't know why pigs scare me. What do you think? What do you think's real? Like
Not love.
Well, like you look around, the universe wouldn't necessarily exist without your senses, right? You know, you can touch, feel, hear, see, and smell things, but without those senses, where does the universe go? Is it even there?
Like stoner talk right here.
Man, I'll like think about it. Bro, I think we're all God. No, like,
This is a real stoner talk right here.
like I think like you know how we're separate entities, but we share we both
We are all one.
have-
We're all one.
we both have consciousness. What if that, you know, the concept of consciousness, that's one singular thing. Makes you wonder if we're all part of like you know, some form of live stream. Maybe consciousness is God.
Holy fuck.
Like damn. Bro, we should do DMT when we're 50.
Let's do it now.
Just casually pull out a
Fuck up our
fucking
lives.
lab, bro. I don't know. You know, like that ass, you wanna do DMT when we're like, you know, really old and shit.
Yep.
We'll do ayahuasca. Go see the fucking machine elves.
Santa Claus.
We'll find out that we're all Santa Claus.
Ho ho holy fuck.
Ho ho holy fuck. So like, I don't know, obviously Santa Claus isn't real. I mean, maybe he is, but you did mention that you saw him once when you were a kid, right?
Oh yeah. Many times, and I heard that Christmas Eve. Oh, maybe it's technically Christmas now. Ginger was in the hallway, and I heard
Aw.
someone walking in the dining room, and she looked, and she was looking at someone.
Oh,
Like I heard footsteps like stomping and like, you know, walking in the dining room. And I was sitting up, and then she started looking at something, and then I coughed, and I went to go see, and there's no one in there.
like rest in peace, Ginger.
A real motherfucker.
How old was Ginger when she died?
15.
15. That's a long life for a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite memories with Ginger?
Too many to fucking count.
One hell of a cat. You know, I missed my cat. Remember Alex?
Yeah.
You know, it's so it's fucking funny. You know how I'm allergic to cats, right?
Yeah.
It's like holy fucking we owned
And
Alex
bro had a cat.
for 9 years. That's why my health is so fucked up.
I would if though.
I think we'll end the episode here. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was the first episode of, well, the first real episode of the LUNACAST. So, be sure to check out Brendan's stuff. I will be sure to link all of his socials in the description down below and the comment section. So, yeah, check this guy's stuff out and, keep up with him. He's a very talented guy and, you know, me personally, him as an individual, I hold him to such a high regard. You know, I value him like a brother, and I mean it.
Thanks, bro.
But yeah, thank you guys for listening or watching, because there's gonna be some visual stuff. You know, whether it be clips for context. But yeah, take care and check out Blue Roundabout. Alright, bye guys.